We're here.
We're back.
Yes, we are.
We're back. We're at a new location for
Yeah.
downtown. What's it like so far just walking out for the introduction and seeing everybody waiting?
Well, this is my very first day of
That's your
days.
first one. Yeah.
I always naturally feel like self-conscious and embarrassed going out, like doing those things. I just naturally do. It's just naturally me. But it's fun, like seeing people genuinely love what you do and love the show. So that always makes me feel better. It's just a natural kind of like, hi. That kind of, but it's been fun so far, and I get to hang out with this lovely young lady and chat to you wonderful people. So it's been good.
It's been exciting for me. I love that we get, people have been saying, oh, we have a new venue, but it's so exciting because I just feel like there's so many people that have told me, this is my 4th, 5th year, so at least now we got something different, walking through new different scenarios. We get to be in LA live, which is so electric. So I just thought it was really nice to go out there today. We have a great turnout. Everybody was super stoked to have us come on stage. I can't wait to meet everybody and sign autographs.
We were lined up when we came up.
I know.
Yeah,
When we came up, I'm like, wow, they were already waiting. So
Yeah.
I know it's a wonderful feeling, especially when there was such short notice for this and a different location. So it's great that people are dedicated and come along. It really makes this worthwhile.
Now, when I spoke to you at the Emmy,
Yes.
you said EJ was going to be starting some trouble.
He always
And
is.
look what's happened.
I know.
What's going on with EJ?
Where are we now?
Will
I
he
think.
stop?
No. Like that just make EJ boring.
True, yeah.
Where are we at the moment? I think we're at Mother's Been Kidnapped.
Mother's
Yes.
Been kidnapped. That's where we're at.
Yes. So of course, like that's naturally what a normal person would do. Was your mother gets kidnapped, so you kidnap the kidnapper's son.
Yeah.
I mean that's what you do. Yeah.
Logical.
I think that's a real good indication of like personality where it's always about getting the upper hand. It's always about it's kind of about him. It's not. It's like I have to win. I have to win. I have to win at all costs, regardless of the potential danger behind it. So I think it's a cool little psychological kind of description of EJ's character. So so he's always causing trouble. I think I've been punched like 5 times. I don't know.
Exactly. We never know what you're going to do.
Unpredictable.
She's always got something to do, whatever. What's going on with Gabby?
Well, this is a really interesting time for her because she's in a dynamic she's normally not in, which is not knowing
That's true.
what's going on. She doesn't like not knowing, and neither does Camila.
Yeah.
So it's a bad position for both of us. But it's fun just to be able to play kind of like that doubt with Lee, the heartbreak with Stefan. Having him back was a total like left field situation that just came out of nowhere, and it's just been chaotic for her is a good word. So I think she's in turmoil right now. Her heart is broken, but she's got Lee there to kind of support her, even though she's kind of weary on him. And that's a weird situation for Gabby to be in. She likes to be on top of things. She likes to know what's going on. She likes to be, the point person in charge, and to not be there is unstable for her. It's not good. But you know how it is. She always got something up her sleeve. There's always
She's
something.
always got something going on.
One of my favorites was when Gabby went to Dr. Rose.
Yeah.
That was badass.
Thank you with the scalpel.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. It was so much fun to play that because they kept telling me like, break more vials. I was like, there aren't any more to break. I got them all. I don't know what to tell you.
That is really fun.
Thank you.
I like the dynamic of Stacy. I mean, already playing the two characters, and to see the dynamic now with you and EJ. What's it like working with her? It's like
I love working with Stacey. I think she's fantastic, especially Susan when she plays Susan, because
that's my favorite.
she's very irreverent with it. So like you don't know what she's going to do sometimes, and Stacey and I get along so well that we have this rapport where she can do something and I will go along with it as the son. And I love the relationship. I love that EJ's this tough kind of maybe borderline psychopath or narcissist, shall we say. But when it comes to his mother, it's like, oh no, mom, no, are you okay, and everything.
Yeah,
and
mama's boy.
Yeah, exactly. He's a mama's boy, and I just love that. I've always loved in movies and TV shows where you have a really detestable character, but then you see like some morals and values with particular things. Like, this is completely off topic, but I saw a scene, in Scarface with Al Pacino, where he refused to kill his enemy because the kids were in the car, and like little things like that, like family value. It's just an interesting dynamic where you've got this hard kind of terrible character, but then it's this little bit of light, and it just creates this kind of dynamic.
You have redeemable qualities that makes us, root for you.
Yeah, exactly. And I just love working with Stacey, and it's so much fun, and she's fantastic as Kristen, and fantastic as Susan, and she's brilliant to work with, and I just love it. I really genuinely do love it.
Really cool. So what do you guys? The holidays are coming up. What are you guys doing for the holidays? Staying here?
You mean Christmas or Thanksgiving? Both. Thanksgiving, just staying here, hanging out with friends, going over to some friends' place to have Thanksgiving dinner or lunch, and then for Christmas I'm going back home to Australia to visit the family. Yeah.
How fun!
I know, not cheap.
I actually moved to Tampa a couple months ago. I did. I'm here for work, whenever need be, but I'll be going back to Tampa for Thanksgiving. And then my husband and I just kind of randomly decided, let's go to New Orleans for New Year's. So he's never been to New Orleans. Yeah, so we were just like, you know what, might as well just go. It's not too far from Tampa. It's a nice little short flight. So we're going to be in the French Quarter probably.
How different is it from Tampa to LA?
Oh, so different.
So different. I can't imagine.
Completely different. And look, I love...
I've been to Tampa.
Yeah, I love both places. LA has really become my home in the last 13 years. So there's a lot of things I do miss over there. But to be honest with you, having family around, which is what we have over there, it makes my life feel so complete and so happy. Even just to go hang out in the sidewalk with little nieces and nephews is so rewarding and so nice. And I'm having a wonderful time. Thank you.
I think you were just getting there.
Yeah.
You were just getting there.
Yeah.
And what about, I know you love to go to movies. Have you guys been to movies? Or what kind of music do you go?
Well, music-wise, I'm into heavy metal and rock. Yeah, that's right. So I just got tickets to a festival next year with System of a Down and Korn and Deftones, and so I'm very, very happy about that.
Okay.
You're like, what the hell?
No, that's not true. I like rock too. I didn't get introduced to music in English until I was 15 years old.
Oh, that's right. We've had that conversation.
Yeah.
And movie-wise, I think the last movie I saw was Smile, that horror film.
My friend is the lead, Susan.
Oh, fantastic. One of my good friends is the editor of the film. So there we go. We have these connections.
And for me, check out my Christmas movie, November 17th. That's my movie of the year.
There we go.
I had to plug it in there somewhere.
No, do it.
Wrapping this up.
I thought you were drinking wine there. I'm
Nice to
like,
talk
get
to
it, girl.
you. So nice to see